Greetings, one and all. My name is Jason, and this is the latest edition of Tunes and Talk. I am recording this on April 22nd, 2021, and if you're just finding my channel for the first time, I'm so glad you did. Welcome. If you are a return guest, by all means, have a seat and get comfortable because you know how this works. I sing you 10 songs, interspersed with a little mindless rambling, and hopefully by the end of it, if not sooner, we all feel a little better. I saw something online, a Facebook meme, not too long ago that said, "I have a therapist, her name is music." And I thought, wow, that could not be truer for me. And considering that I had the worst work week in 4 or 5 years, I mean, it was like just repeatedly slamming my thumb in a car door for 8 hours a day for, day after day. And so I am so glad that's over with. And hopefully I'll be doing a little musical therapy for us both. And tonight we are going to travel all over this musical spectrum. I have jazz, I have country, I have borderline rock, pop rock, I have classics, I have country, a little bit of everything. And we are going to kick it off with a little Mamas and the Papas, care of Queen Latifah's arrangement. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be so safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church that I passed along the way, and I got down on my knees, and I pretended to pray. You know the preacher, he likes it cold, 'cause he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All of the leaves are brown and the sky is so cold and gray. I went for a walk on a cold winter's day. Oh, I'd be so safe and warm if I was in LA. I'm California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I'm dreaming, just California dreaming. Watching the palm trees sway, dreaming my life away. I'm dreaming, California dreaming. I'm dreaming on such a cold, lonely, gray winter's day. Queen Latifah's arrangement there for California Dreaming. I did a whole lot of California dreaming before I moved out here to California about not quite 13 years ago. And I was working, I had an administrative job. It was in the hospitality industry, God help me, but it was an administrative job. And there for the last couple of years, when I knew the move was coming and I wanted it so bad, and I was still trying to jump these hurdles, figuratively speaking, to get me ready to move out here, I used to drive to this little park for lunch. It was about 5 minutes away from my workplace. And I had a bunch of local magazines from here in the Palm Springs area from when I'd been on vacation. And I would go to this little park and I would sit there for 20 minutes eating my lunch, just looking and feeling and sometimes just clutching these wonderful little Palm Springs local magazines to my chest, just trying to encourage myself, this is going to happen, you are going to move, you are going to make it, it's going to be a great decision. And it was. It has been. I have not had a nanosecond of regret. So I would sit in that park doing my California dreaming, and that dream came true. Next up, here is a little Barbara Mandrell. I love Barbara Mandrell's music. She and I have a similar range. I don't know if that says more about her or about me. Maybe a little both. How many days, how many ways do I have to lose you till you're gone? How many nights, how many lonely nights do I have to lose you till you're gone? Happens every time I think I'm getting over you. Something about somebody new gets me thinking about you. How many times, how many times do I have to lose you till you're gone? Do I have to lose you till you're gone? I see you on the late show, I hear you on the radio, darling, everywhere I go, your memory is there. And how many times, how many times do I have to lose you till you're gone? Do I have to lose you? Do I have to lose you till you're gone? How many times, how many days, how many nights, how many ways, how many times do I have to lose you till you're gone? till you're gone, till you're gone. How many times? How many times? There's a old saying, when you have somebody in your life that you really wish wasn't in your life and you can't seem to get rid of them, it's kind of like having gum on your shoe. It's like, how many times do I have to flush before you go away? Oh my goodness. I hope you all are having a wonderful week or weekend, as the case may be. Just sort of maybe chilling, relaxing at home. Even though I know after the past year, a lot of us have had maybe a little too much of being at home. We here in California, I am thrilled to say, have the single lowest COVID case rate in the continental U.S. I am so pleased to be able to say that. And I sincerely hope that it continues in that direction, and that all the other states see their numbers start nosediving as well. And of course, getting vaccinated is the key. I know there may be some out there who don't believe in that, but you know what? Do you believe in polio? You might not hear of it too much. You know why? Because people got vaccinated for it a long time ago, and it's not really around much anymore. So, do your part. Get vaccinated for yourself, for everybody, so we can get back to getting out and enjoying ourselves and seeing friends and sharing hugs and singing before live audiences. God, I miss that so much. Oh. Well, as I said, now this past week was a horrible work week. So every morning, in anticipation of what was coming, I felt a little like this. Good morning, heartache, you old gloomy sigh. Good morning, heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned until it seemed you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. Seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? Stop haunting me now. Can't shake you, no how. Just leave me alone. Got those Monday blues, straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache, here we go again. Good morning, heartache, you're the one who knew me when. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache, sit down. Good morning, heartache. One of the great Billie Holiday's signature songs. Although, of course, it's been covered many times. Not too terribly many years ago, it was recorded by Jill Scott, who is not only a phenomenal singer, but a pretty terrific actress as well. She had a her own series for a while. It was based on the mystery novel, The #1 Ladies Detective Agency. But she had Chris Bodie on trumpet while she was singing, and it was a really nice arrangement. Although my favorite, in that particular arrangement, is the one that I first heard a long, long time ago, as performed by Diana Ross in the movie Lady Sings the Blues. Now, if you have never seen Lady Sings the Blues, wow, you don't know what you're missing. It really is a tour de force performance by Diana Ross, both as an actress and a singer. Of course, she was nominated for the Oscar. Should have received it, in my opinion. We love lies of it. Should have gone to Diana. And it is a long movie, but it is a movie about this extraordinary singer Billie Holiday's life, which is, like so many other great performers, a story that's just rife with tragedy, and you look and you think, my God, how much can one person endure? So I first heard Diana sing that in Lady Sings the Blues, and I was taken. Just, wow, that is an incredible song and beautiful arrangement by my favorite singer ever. What's up next? I think what I'll do next, try a little something new. I always, for these Tunes and Talk, I always try at least a couple of new songs, sometimes 3 or 4, because it's important as a performer to step out of our comfort zone every now and then. So this is way out of my comfort zone. Never even tried this until right now. Not even at karaoke. Yeah, the police sting my fellow Libra.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. Dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. Just so cold and long for your embrace. Keep crying, baby, baby, please. You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile smile you fake, every blame you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. 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 I'll be watching you.
Sting, when he was with the Police, Every Breath You Take, which is, of course, the quintessential stalker song, right? Every move you make, I'll be watching. Every breath you take, every smile you make, I'll be watching. As I said, he, like myself, born under the sign of Libra. And I really like Sting. He, cool guy. Very, very unique personality and very, very broadly talented musically. Of course, in addition to his more pop/rock hits like that, he's done songs from the Great American Songbook. He has the most beautiful rendition of Someone to Watch Over Me, which was actually, his recording was used in the movie by the same name that had Mimi Rogers and Tom Berenger in it back from more than a few years ago, more than a few decades ago. Great film. But, yeah, talented guy, Sting. We Librans often are. I'm feeling better. Musical therapy, are you? How about a little something else in the way of a country song from Miss Reba McEntire, because as I always say, she and I have the same cheekbones and blue eyes, and mine are, I don't know if she can say the same about her, the cheekbones anyway, or the eyes, maybe both. Mine are 100% natural. Get my country vibe going here. Like, where have I had to wear a cowboy hat for the past year, right?
Love takes the patience of Job. That's what my mama always said. Faith is a belief in something more than what you know. That's what the good book says. You gotta play the cards you got. Who knows what fate is holding? Times you gotta go without knowing where you're going. That's why I keep on loving you. I keep on loving you. Through the baby, don't leave me, and never will again, and I promise to. I keep on loving you. Lord knows we've had our share of fights, sleepless nights, and our ups and downs. We've had plenty and then some, but baby, I'm gone, turn around. Sometimes I swear it might be easier to throw in the towel. Someday we're gonna look back and say, look at us now. That's why I keep on loving you. I keep on loving you. Through the baby, don't leave me, as I never will again, and I promise to keep on on loving you. I keep on loving you. Really, I take it back, I didn't mean it like that. I never hurt you. Oh, I keep on loving you. Keep on loving you. Oh, keep on loving you. Really, baby, don't leave me, and never will again, and I promise to keep on loving you. Oh, keep on loving you. Really, I take it back, I didn't mean it like that. I never hurt you. Oh, I keep on loving you. I keep on loving you. And I'm gonna keep on loving you. I keep on loving you. I've got another country song for you, but I'm a little rough on the lyrics, and I've only ever sung it once before, and it was in one of these Tunes and Talk like maybe 8 months ago, 9 months ago, however long I've been doing these. And so I need my cheat sheet. Now granted, the glasses and the hat don't really go together, right? It's like, you know, rodeo librarian. Just, I crack myself up. So, bear with me here. I'm also going to need to do a little volume adjustment, because I've got this one on my music notes player, which plays at a considerably lower volume than my media player or YouTube. This is by a group called Little Texas, and I've always loved this song. I've probably lived at a time or two, as most of you as well. Sure, I think about you now and then, but it's been a long, long time. I've got a good life now, I moved on. So when you cross my mind, try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then. We have taken different roads. We can't go back again. There's no use giving in. There's no way to know what might have been. We could sit and talk about this all night long, and wonder why we didn't last. Yes, they might be the best days we will ever know, but we'll have to leave them in the past. So try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was was then. We have taken different roads. We can't go back again. There's no use giving in. There's no way to know what might have been. That same old look in your eyes, it's a beautiful night, and I'm so tempted to stay. But too much time has gone by. We should just say goodbye and turn and walk away. And try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then. We have taken different roads. We can't go back again. There's no use giving in. And there's no way to know what might have been. No, we'll never know what might have been. What might have been. Little Texas. Love those bittersweet songs. Do you have someone in your past who you let slip through your fingers, or maybe you slip through his or her fingers? And every now and then you think, maybe I shouldn't have let that one get away, because who knows what might have been. Of course, he might have turned out to be a total axe-murdering, beer-swilling, drug-taking psychopath, so you're probably better off. But you never know. He also might have, the next day after you broke up with him, won the Powerball jackpot. So, and now he, owns his own island or something like that. So, sometimes best not to think about what might have been. I'm feeling better already. Musical therapy, I'm telling you. Nothing else like it. I do these tunes and talk at least as much for myself as I do for you guys and gals out there who are kind enough to tune in. Let's see, what's next? Oh, I know what's next. Another something new, old song, one I've always loved, but again, never tried it. Not at karaoke, not at open mic, never tried it. Just using the YouTube karaoke video, and it's from the group Champaign. Now you may remember Champaign. They had two really monster hits. I'm not sure which one came first. I think this one came first. The second one was probably later, called Try Again. I've been staring at your photograph, wondering where you're at today. You told me you needed more walks, more talks, more feeling close. Yeah, maybe I'll try that some other time. But this was a bigger hit, and probably the first one. And I know that you'll know it. You're thinking, oh, I remember this song. Short and sweet. No sense in dragging on past our needs. Let's don't keep it hanging on. If the fire's out, we should both be gone. Some people are made for each other. Some people can love one another for life. How about us? Some people can hold it together, manage through all kind of weather. Can we? Don't you get me wrong,
What you saying to me, baby?
'cause I'm not trying now to end it all.
It's not something new.
It's just that I have seen
What have you seen?
too many lovers' hearts lose their dreams.
We won't lose it.
Some people are made for each other. Some people can love one another for life. How about us? Some people can hold it together, last through all kind of weathers. Can we?
How about us, baby? How about us? How about us?
Can we?
How about us, baby?
Are we gonna make it big? Or are we gonna drift and drift and drift together in love? Oh, love. Some people are made for each other. Some people can love one another for life. How about us? How about us, baby?
Some people can hold it together.
Some people can hold it together. How about us? Some people can.
Some people are made for each other.
Some people love one another for life.
How about us?
How about us, baby?
Some people can hold it together.
Some people can hold it together. How about us?
Great, great, great old song from the group Champaign, spelled Champaign, not like champagne you drink, and not like sham and a pain you have, but you know, champagne, like campaign with an H. And that's just one of those songs from back in the day that even if you're just puttering around your home in the evening, like washing dishes after dinner or whatever, you got the radio on in the background, that comes, you sort of get that, and you take a minute and you just sink into the music, kind of sink into the memory, wherever it takes you. Love it when a song can do that. Music, not only is music the best therapist, music is the best time machine. It will take you right back to where you were whenever you heard that song, whatever significant moment in your life. That song was the backdrop for. We heard a little something from Sting earlier. This song was also recorded by Sting, but I heard it first as recorded by the fabulous Vanessa Williams. And this is her arrangement. I prefer her rendition of it. Sting's is great, but Vanessa really, really owns this song. So I'm just going to borrow it. I haven't sung this in a long time. I hope I remember the lyrics.
Sister Moon, will you be my guide in your blue, blue shadows? I would hide. All good people asleep tonight. I'm all by myself in your silver light. I would gaze at your face the whole night through. I'd go out of my mind but for you. Out of my mind but for you. Lying in another's arms, the primal roots of my hidden charms. I'm a stranger to the sun, my eyes are too weak. How cold is a heart when its warmth that it seeks? You watch every night, you don't care what I do. I go out of my mind over you. I go out of my mind over you. My lover's eyes are nothing like the sun. My hunger for him explains everything I've done. To howl at the moon the whole night through, and you really don't care if I do. I'd go out of my mind over you. Sister Moon, 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 Sister Moon. I'd go out of my mind over you. Sister Moon, Sister Moon, out of my mind. Out of my mind, out of my mind, sister, sister moon, sister moon, sister moon, sister moon, sister moon, sister moon, out of my mind, over you.
I love that song. It has a really haunting quality to it. Sister Moon. In Greek mythology, there are different gods and goddesses, and you have like Artemis, who was the patron goddess of the moon, but yet the moon herself was also a goddess named Selene, just as you have like Apollo, who was the patron god of the sun, Apollo the sun god, but yet the sun was also considered a god named Helios. And then yes, sometimes you'll hear it referred to as Hyperion. But the whole idea that you look up and that beautiful big silvery white disc is actually a goddess and shining that light, enveloping the earth in kind of a magic, a mystical feel. Always loved that. Maybe that's part of why I'm a night owl.
Could be. This next song is a classic from the Great American Songbook, kinda, sorta. It certainly has not been around as long as most of those songs. As a matter of fact, it's probably only been around maybe like less than 40 years, but it has this feel to it, this classic feel to it, and a sound. And it's the Alan and Marilyn Bergman, incredible songwriters, and it became an instant classic. And this is the Barbra Streisand arrangement. Yep, it's another relationship breakup song. Where do you start? How do you separate the present from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would last that didn't last? With bits of memory scattered here and there, I look around and don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which tapes and dreams belong to you, and which are mine? Our lives are tangled like the branches of a vine that intertwine. So many habits that we'll have to break, and yesterdays we'll have to take apart. Someday there'll be a song or something in the air again to catch me by surprise, and you'll be there again. A moment in what might have been. Where do you start? Do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss it all goodbye? I guess you try. Though I don't know where, don't know when, I'll find myself in love again. I promise there will always be a little place inside of me, a tiny part deep in my heart that stays in love with you.
Where do you start? The first time I heard that song, several years ago, probably 10 years ago, 9 or 10 anyway. And I was at karaoke, and my best pal, who is also one of the most gifted, incredible, talented singers ever, my best pal Tony Romano, he and I were at karaoke, just having a good time, and he gets up and he sings this song at karaoke, and I'm just mesmerized. Number one, because it's such a beautiful arrangement, and number two, the lyrics are so gorgeous, and number three, of course, Tony's voice just, oh my God, incredible. And he finished the song, he sat back down, and I'm like, whoa, what is that song, and where can I get a copy? And it quickly made its way into my repertoire. I have, believe it or not, just one more song left on tonight's Tunes and Talk agenda. And it is yet another brand new song. For me, I am stepping so far out of that comfort zone tonight. This song not only was recorded by Donny Osmond, yes, that Donny Osmond, is there any other? He also is one of the writers, one of the songwriters, and it's such a beautiful song, and it's you can look at it as a love song. I tend to look at it more as a friendship song. We all have those people in our lives, if we're lucky, who will be there for us through thick and thin. You know, my mother told me when I was a kid, like a young teenager, she said, Jason, throughout this life, you will have a whole lot of people that you will call your friends. She said, but your true friends, the ones who will couldn't figure out what was making that noise. So the ones who will come and bail you out of jail if you call them at 3 o'clock in the morning, those are the ones you can count on one hand and probably still have a finger or two left over. So that's kind of what this song is all about. And so I hope we all have at least one person in our life like this. The song's called Whenever You're in Trouble. Tell me from the heart, in your eyes I see the pain. It's tearing you apart. Let me take it all away. You know someone believes in you, and they love you no matter what you do. You know you are home, and you're not alone. When you hear me say, whenever you're in trouble, whenever you may need me, I will fight for you. I will help you through. Whenever life's deceiving, I'll give you new meaning. No matter where you are, you're always
Sometimes, jump the gun. Sometimes you're gonna find nothing goes the way you planned. But whatever's on your mind, I will try to understand. Know someone is by your side who will help you through the darkest night. You know that you are home and you're not alone when you hear me say, whenever you're in trouble, whenever you may need me, I will fight for you. I will help you through whenever life's deceiving. I'll give you new meaning. No matter where you are, you're always in my heart. Whenever you're in trouble, I will be right here. 'Cause now's the time to share what you're feeling inside, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many mistakes. Oh, now's the time. Reach and you will find that whenever you need me to care, I'll always be there. Oh, whenever you're in trouble, whenever you may need me, I will fight for you. I will help you through whenever life's deceiving. I'll give you new meaning. No matter where you are, you're always in my heart. Whenever you're in trouble, I will be right here. I will be right here. Whenever you're in trouble, I will be right here.
And that wraps up this Tunes and Talk. Have a wonderful weekend. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. We will do this all again next time. Love you guys.